Alright guys,
Yeah, it is.
we can start.
Yeah.
Everything's working. Alright, so hi. And today we've got Tim, we've got Pierre and Daniel from Mourning. Okay.
Hi.
So let me start by saying I saw you playing at Brutal Assault last year. I mean,
I was
yeah.
there.
I know. So you played
we were there.
at Brutal Assault last year,
Yeah.
and you know you were simply amazing. For me, I was actually yours was the only show I saw in full under the tent. The conditions were just horrible. It was so hot in there, but you were just great. So I'm really looking forward to seeing your gig tonight, and I just hope it's going to be great. So let me ask you this idiotic question first. What brings you here?
Well, what brings us here? It's our.
I mean, to our beautiful country. Yeah.
Yeah, it's our first time in Poland, but it's actually our Norwegian promoter, from our first record label, Aftermath. That I don't really know the process in it, but I guess he fixed us up. Yeah, he got in contact with the arrangers and promoters here, but so I don't really know the process about it, but we were asked to do it, and we said, of course.
Yeah, but okay, is it just okay, Poland, whatever, or did you want to come here for some reason?
Of course, we want to come here.
Yeah, well,
it's a good country to play death metal in, so a good audience for it. So we're pretty stoked to have these shows now.
we always try to get to new territories and stuff like that, but we always have our day jobs and families and stuff like that, so it's a bit of a tricky situation to arrange shows that it works for everyone. So, but we try to manage, and this went okay. So
all right, okay, fine. So since this is your first time in Poland, I think we might do a short introduction to those viewers that are not familiar with Mourning. So what do you think? Fans of what bands might find your music attractive? How would you compare your music to anything?
Of course, the first and biggest one is Opeth.
everyone says so.
Everyone's band, but
I think it's if you I don't want to compare to other bands. It's more like if you're into melodic death metal, both the Swedish tradition or else melancholic melodic death metal, then I think we're the best. No.
You're not?
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, but you're not really an Opeth clone. I wouldn't call you that. I mean, there are some parts where you actually do sound familiar and similar, right?
Yeah,
but that's not the same. You're totally different. I mean, we're talking about the old Opeth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nowadays it's pretty much something else. Okay, so maybe now something more current. When are you going to release some new stuff?
Well,
We have to record it first.
yeah. It's a bit of a situation there as well, because our drummer, who's been with us for 15 years or something, Christian, left, and then we got another one.
Who also left?
Yeah, no, he didn't left. It didn't work out
Okay.
as good as we wanted it. So we had to reconsider again and bring a new guy in. And
We found this little
lumpy creature.
The bearded one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I have a beard.
yeah. So we took out all our money from our accounts and gave it to him. And,
I still owe me a lot.
no, so we asked Daniel if he wanted to try first the live situation, because these gigs were booked before the other guy had to leave. So I think it's a bit of a. So we're gonna do the whole process with the new stuff again, because we had almost rehearsed the whole record. It's the whole record. Next record is about, it's demoed. Demos are finished for it, but we have to do a new process with hopefully Daniel here. We have 6 songs already written with everything, lyrics and everything. We have only like to rehearse and arrange everything. And we live in separate places, everyone, so it's gonna take.
If we look sober to it, I think maybe we have it finished late this year or something.
That would be cool. And then these are your first shows live, right, with the band?
I had my first show yesterday with in Mourning. Yeah.
Okay, so how does it feel?
It feels good. Bit how do you say? Rusty. I haven't been playing live for quite a while, so I'm getting there.
All right, cool. As far as the new stuff is concerned, so in terms of structure, I don't know if you can reveal things like that, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Are you going to use more clean singing parts in your songs?
We don't really know that, because
no,
the vocal arrangements often comes last, and
it's not done yet, right?
No, the vocals arrangements are not.
The lyrics are pretty much done, and all the music. But now when we have a new guy on drums, I think he's a bit of a different drummer from what we had before, and I would really like that we take a good look at the material, so it would be a good fit, because I really like the way he drums, and to take advantage of that drumming on the record. So maybe have to arrange the material a bit, and so clean vocals, or what do you call them? Scream.
Growl.
Yeah,
growls.
I don't like the word growl.
I love it.
It sounds like an owl. It's
the best word I ever heard.
I think it's a term, whether you like it or not.
I don't like terms.
It's a term, yeah. So, okay.
But the clean vocals, Toby is superb at doing clean vocals.
I know.
So they are definitely going to be on the record.
But I think it's going to be quite similar arrangements vocally.
To the Weight of Oceans, yeah? Or?
Yeah, and I also hope that Björn is going to sing as well.
Yeah.
His bits, and maybe Tim as well.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Really? Can Björn do clean vocals as well?
No,
I think he screams. He just screams. Screaming guy. Just
everyone screams live, so. But Tobias is and Björn is best at it.
Yeah, as far as your screaming as a group, that was actually also quite impressive. When I saw 4 guys doing vocals at Brutal Assault, right? There were these parts where 4 of you were singing, right? So yeah, that was really cool. Okay, so my last question connected with the music. Coming back to your last album, that's over 2 years old, right? Weight of Oceans. Have you got a favorite track there? A favorite track maybe to play live, or just a track that you really like because it means something to you?
Yeah, I think Colossus, of course, is a really great track.
I like Convergence a lot. That's a good one, I think.
I like Convergence as well, but Colossus has like all the elements that in Mourning are about. So fun to play, and it has all the elements. It shows the whole spectrum of in Mourning. So therefore, I like it a lot.
But I think that the album is more of a. It feels like for me at least the first time that the whole record felt like a piece where it had a good flow and it was more of a whole unity, the whole record, than the past ones we have done. It felt like more like
with the artwork and everything.
And everything fitted together with the concept story and the music as well.
Okay, so Daniel, you've got a different perspective on this. Have you got some tracks on this band that you like?
I really enjoy. I mean, Colossus, as far as this genre goes, I think it's a really almost a hit, but it's way too long for being a hit. But I enjoy playing it, and it's a really good track. And I would say Colossus.
All right, cool. All right, fine. So now we can move. Oh, maybe no, maybe something else. Before that, are you planning a new video? Actually,
no, not planning.
But of course we will do one.
Yeah.
You sure?
No, not
Yeah,
sure.
not sure, but of course we will do one because.
You're not sure, but of course we will do
Yeah,
one.
I'm not sure because some of us don't like videos and some of us like them. So I think it's a bit of fight there.
But of course you will do one.
Yeah, if you ask me.
Music videos is a bit boring to do.
Is it?
You stand in the spotlights and pretend to play for 7 hours, and then somebody makes short clips of you. I don't find that very funny, but
Everything doesn't have to be fun.
Performance video.
no.
You see.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, all right. No, I mean the one for About to Conquer the Ocean was actually quite amusing. I remember, the super funny faces Tobias was making.
So it was quite a thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
The commentary fields there.
Really. I mean, it was the first time I saw you guys and heard you, right? I mean,
Okay.
Really, I mean, the video was really amusing, but the music, was great. Okay, so that was something completely different, some geeky stuff. Hope you're into that, at least to a point. Are you into any TV shows? You watching something worth recommending, maybe?
Antiques Roadshow.
Sorry?
Antiques Roadshow. It's called Antikrundan in Sweden, but outside of Sweden it's called Antiques Roadshow.
Okay. What's that?
That's pretty geek.
That's a geek, yeah.
I mean, I'm asking about TV series, like,
Yeah, but it's a whole. You're talking, of course, about Dexter and.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
No, this is completely different.
Okay.
Old man show.
I'm the oldest man here.
Yeah.
And it's your show. I just started to watch True Detective, and really liked it. And actually, it's the first TV series that I will follow because it just started in Sweden.
I haven't seen it yet. Actually, it's on my to-watch list.
Yeah, it's really good, I think. And it's the first one that I followed since Twin Peaks, so it's I'm not a lot.
It took some time, yeah.
Yeah, it took some time, except for like Family Guy, which is the best thing in the world, I think.
Okay, all right. Tim, anything?
No, not really. I'm just working and playing heavy metal, so I don't have the time. Okay, I can out myself say that I'm at the moment I'm only watching the Eurovision Song Contest.
Boo!
You are, actually.
I am.
Okay.
It's the only thing Sweden serves us on TV right now. So what should I do?
I don't know. Not watch it? I don't know. Take a walk or something? Run?
Yeah.
Really? Why do you watch that?
Yeah, why?
Because it's a good time to sit on the sofa, eat some popcorn with the family, and then...
It's an even better time to sit for yourself and shut up.
Yeah. Actually, I am shutting up. But after I have done it, I always go back down and I take out all the aggressions on the guitar and play some heavy riffs.
Actually, I'm not allowed to see the Eurovision at home because
The boss.
No, the rest of my family becomes so annoyed with me because I'm so angry when I watch it. Because
That's surprising.
I think everything is so crappy and shitty, and everyone sings false, and it's like the worst of the Swedish music scene in one place, and I can't stand it. I become so angry. It's so much good music in Sweden that never is aired on TV. So that buggers me a lot. So I'm not allowed to watch it.
But you know that Sweden have good music, so you don't have to be annoyed.
No, but
as long as you know it.
No, but it's like it's
match.
promoted to be, this is the elite.
Yeah.
This is the best we got.
It is the elite.
Yeah.
No. No.
Some sort of elite,
No.
maybe.
No sort of elite.
Okay, what about gaming? Are you gamers?
No.
Daniel, be a
Yeah.
gamer.
Kind of. PlayStation 4. I want to play it. Basically, I just play Grand Theft Auto 5. That's all I do. Not all I do, but that's the game of choice.
Yeah, okay. So why this choice? Not something else? I know, not FIFA or...
I put soccer games are the worst.
They're not.
No, they're the best. Actually,
I rather play NHL.
Okay. Actually, me and Tobias are having some really heavy FIFA fights occasionally when we have the time for it. But it always gets a bit ugly.
It's true. I mean, things like FIFA or Mortal Kombat, this is the best. You know, meet with your friends.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then leave and not be friends.
And not be friends. Yeah, but you know, that's the price. That's the price you have to pay. Something. Yeah. Okay, but coming back to GTA 5. Why this?
Huh?
Why this? I mean,
Why not?
yeah, okay, but what?
You can do everything in it. You can do anything you want and get away with it that you can't do in real life. I mean,
You can get a healthy
2-hour killing spree, being chased by the cops and getting 5 stars, and then you get away with it. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, everybody can see the joy now. Yes, so this is what psychopaths say, and it's all recorded.
I'm only joking. I don't even.
Obviously.
I don't even have that game.
Yeah.
I don't even have a home.
Oh, the best game ever is on PS3, the Metal Gear Solid.
I'm a diehard fan of the whole series. Yeah.
I think the best game ever is at the Nintendo NES, Super Mario.
Yeah, but you are very old as well.
I'm very old and grumpy.
Yeah.
You should be actually 86 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, not 86.
85.
85, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of difference. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think we're pretty much done it. Yeah. So thanks a lot for your time, guys, and have a great show. Have fun.
Sure, thanks.
Okay. So
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
This is vodka, by the way.
Sure. No, not sure. That's music.
For sure.
Okay. And now we can turn this thing on. Yes.
Yeah.
That was just practice.
That was just practice, you know.